And here we go. The bell is rung. The match underway. Rey Mysterio goes onto the ring early to grab a chair. And Rey Mysterio using that no disqualification, anything goes rule to his advantage. And Roman Reigns just fights the chair away from Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, during his historic career, has never been inside Hell in a Cell until tonight when he steps in with the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And Rey Mysterio using the fire extinguisher to blind the champion early on. Oh! And the fire extinguisher bouncing off the face of the Universal Champion. And again to the champion. And it's no disqualification because we are inside Hell in a Cell. And you've got long-time official Charles Robinson to call all the action, officiating this historic match between these two. It is the first time in nearly 23 years a Hell in a Cell match has been on cable television. And it happens tonight here on SmackDown. August 24th, 1998. It was Mankind and Kane on Raw inside Hell in a Cell. And Rey Mysterio just explodes with a toolbox to the face of Roman Reigns. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Rey Mysterio with a chair all wrapped around the neck of the Universal Champion. No. He'll break the neck. Driven into the cell. Mysterio drives Reigns neck first into the Hell in a Cell. And again, Reigns gets driven into the cell, assaulting the champion. You talk about the biggest underdog in WWE history. Rey Mysterio is him. Rey Mysterio running on emotion, running on the will, the energy to win the Universal Championship, to be back at the top of WWE again. This late into his WWE career, Rey Mysterio, a multi-time world champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion, tag team champion. Rey Mysterio has won it all here in the WWE, except the Universal Championship. And, oh no, Reigns looking for a spear. And Mysterio with able to sidestep, and Reigns exploding through the table with that spear. The only way to win is via pinfall or submission in the ring. You cannot pin or submit your opponent on the outside of the ring. You must win via pinfall or submission in the ring. But Rey Mysterio able to sidestep when Roman Reigns was trying to spear Mysterio through that table that was leaning against the steel of the leaning against the cage. Rey Mysterio needing to use his quickness to his advantage in this matchup, and a back elbow to the champ, and an elbow to the back of the champion, or to the challenger rather, the champion, turning things around. That is Roman Reigns. Oh, Mysterio was thinking sunset flip, but the power of Reigns is too much for Mysterio as Reigns was able to hang on. And now it's Roman Reigns who has Mysterio up on his shoulder. Reigns was thinking a powerbomb. Mysterio can't try to fight back. And now just using Mysterio to slinging Mysterio like a baseball bat side to side on the Hell in a Cell. And now this is what's going to happen. It's Reigns who's going to take everything from Mysterio. It's Reigns in control. It is a Universal Championship match. It is Hell in a Cell. Nearly 23 years since a Hell in a Cell match has been on television, on national television. And it is Roman Reigns defending his Universal Championship against the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. And look what happened moments ago before we went to commercial break. The way Roman Reigns just launched Mysterio into the cell. And now it's Reigns who's going to pick apart Mysterio limb from limb as he pummels Mysterio. Reigns just tossing Mysterio across the ring. Reigns is emotional, fired up. He's ready to go. Rey Mysterio had a really emotional start to this match, fired up. But now it's Reigns who stops all that emotion. And now a Superman punch. You heard Heyman screaming to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns asking to be acknowledged as the head of the table, as the tribal chief. Roman Reigns looking to go for one final blow, a spear to Rey Mysterio. You see the eyes of fury from the Universal Champion as he measures Mysterio up for a spear, but Mysterio counters. Now Mysterio looking to pick up some momentum here, but Reigns with the boot to the midsection of the challenger. And Mysterio gets caught by Reigns. Mysterio turns things around, Hurricane Rana. And Mysterio, the master of the 619, looking for 619, but Reigns just fights out. Comes right back out with an explosive uppercut to Mysterio. And Mysterio being taken out by Roman Reigns. It's Mysterio who's struggling to make it back up to his feet as Roman Reigns stalks his prey. But Mysterio able to sidestep, using that quickness of his to get out of harm's way as Roman Reigns' shoulder goes first into the post. And now Mysterio, 619, connects. And Reigns is in trouble. Rey with a steel chair right onto the back of Roman Reigns. This is for what Roman Reigns did to his son, Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic. And placing the chair. Rey Mysterio places the chair onto the champion. And now it's Mysterio who climbs to the top, looking to fly. What a splash to Roman Reigns and a big opportunity for Mysterio. But Mysterio took a bit of damage from splashing on the chair. It did damage to Roman Reigns, but it also did a lot of damage to himself in the process. And Mysterio trying to get back up to his feet. Mysterio back out to the ring apron. Mysterio looking to climb up to the top once again. And Mysterio, another splash connects. Will it be enough to call himself the Universal Champion as he hooks the leg? And Reigns able to kick out at 2.5. That was almost enough to take Roman Reigns down for the 3, but it wasn't quite enough. A 619 and 2 splashes. The first splash was on a steel chair, but the problem is that splash also did damage to himself in the process, which took a little bit of time for Mysterio to be able to recuperate. Rey Mysterio again climbing the top. Rey Mysterio understands what it takes to be a champion. He's done it before. And Roman Reigns catches Mysterio in midair. This is not good for Mysterio. Reigns with a bomb. Deja vu of what he did to Dominic when he sent Dominic over that power bomb that he sent Dominic flying over the top to the outside of the floor. Let's take a look at the way he just launched Mysterio into the cage. Roman Reigns just launching Mysterio, and Reigns is on a rage of terror, on a path of destruction, and he's looking to put Mysterio away. He's got the submission locked in, cravat. Rey tapped out immediately. Roman Reigns retains. Roman Reigns is on a vicious streak since winning the Universal Championship last year. That That power bomb into the steel, into the cage is pretty much what ended this thing. And then Reigns with a submission and Rey Mysterio just tapping out as soon as he could. Rey Mysterio tapping out as the cage comes up. Roman Reigns reigns supreme. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, holding Roman Reigns' Universal Championship as Heyman gives the title to his tribal chief, to the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And here comes Jimmy Uso. And he holds the hand up as he acknowledges his tribal chief. He acknowledges Roman Reigns as the head of the table.